Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live down here in the Bear Cave Studios for another episode of OTBS on that Bill shit. With me, your host, Freddie Loso, with my co-host and my brother, Biggie Mafia. What's going on, bro?
My bro, what's the deal, man? Last week's episode, we told him.
We let him know. We tried to give him the synopsis of what was gonna happen.
Listen, man. As I sit here and I smoke on the last little bit of my Crown Bar vape pen, which I'm down to my very end. I don't know. Did you finish yours? Yeah, it looks like you finished yours. You wanted something new.
Yeah, I had to get something new till our Crown Bar
Yeah,
come
man.
through.
As I smoke on that and I sit here and I sip on my lemon and lime sparkling water. Right.
I brought out the Jack this week.
You're a lot fancier than me. I'm gonna stick with my seltzer water for now. I've been on like a seltzer water kick, and yes, I'm drinking from a fucking straw. I know I'm gonna get shit. Man, don't be a man, man. Drink from the fucking can, bro. Drink from no straw like a kid, like a fag. Don't drink from the straw like a fag. Listen, all right. You're not supposed to be drinking seltzer and stuff. You're not supposed to drink carbonated drinks straight from the can. All right, you cavemen.
It's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, so okay, then y'all wonder why when you fucking 40 and 50 years old, you guys have fucked up teeth. All right, your fucking enamel is all gone, all of that citric acid eating away at your teeth. All right, these
Pearly whites.
All right,
the pearly whites are out.
People fly to Turkey and Vietnam to get these teeth. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the shit. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So last week we had the brother Vic on, and shout out to Vic, because I'm gonna be honest, man. In our other group chat that we in, very humble in defeat, no excuses. He just reached out to me about an hour or so ago, wishing us luck on tomorrow's game, which I'm very, very grateful for. Vic, man, you're an upstanding gentleman.
Stand up, dude.
I love that dude to death, man. Got two beautiful kids. Listen, man. I gotta say this, bro. I just gotta get this off my chest. Pause. The Ravens had a phenomenal season, and I'm gonna say it. And I gotta be truthful. I think, as far as talent and skill, and as an overall team, the Ravens were the best team in football this season. I have to. I have to admit.
I would agree with that. We were in a bit of a rebuild year this year.
Right.
We got almost 80 mil, 70 mil in dead cap right now. So we're in the midst of that coming off the books next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, with their defense, their O-line, Lamar, Derrick Henry, like they're loaded, man.
You got Derrick Henry as your running back and Lamar Jackson as your quarterback, man. You are guaranteed to go to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You just are, man. You have a phenomenal coach in Harbaugh.
Yep.
He's already won championships with that franchise. Historic franchise. The Baltimore Ravens defense has always been phenomenal.
Always. Yep.
Even if you don't have a gang of household names now like you did in years prior when you had Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Suggs, guys of that nature.
Haloti Nada, like you had.
Nada.
Yeah.
But even with that said, man, the Ravens, phenomenal squad.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to them. And listen, and I will admit, even with all of the mistakes that they made in that last game, it
They
still
still took us
came.
the distance. Still
Listen,
took us the
man,
distance, man. That was a
bro,
heavyweight fight.
bro, bro.
100% that was a heavyweight fight, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie, my heart goes out to Mark Andrews. I know he's been catching a lot of shit
Yeah.
from Ravens fans. And listen, that's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles, bro. You
Shout out
know,
to the Mafia though. Shout out to the
yes,
Mafia for
yes,
coming through for his charity. I believe the last number I heard was about
that's crazy.
$70,000 was donated to his charity from Bill's Mafia. So a
That's
big
crazy.
shout out to the Mafia for that.
Listen, man, and we always do stuff like that. You know,
Mhm.
a lot of people make fun of our fan base, say that we're a bunch of, you
A
know,
city of losers
city
was the
of
last
losers,
last thing.
you know, bunch of redneck hillbilly fans, which I will admit, man, every time I post or see some, we all black and Spanish Bills fans. We here, bro. We here. We just ain't got no camera phones.
We
All
right here,
right.
bro.
Listen, man, I posted a video. I'm sure some of you made it. Not a video. I posted a meme on the OTBS Instagram uh, with Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, and
Taylor
Patrick
Swift.
Mahomes and Taylor Swift with the title, from Josh Allen saying, "I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party." That scene from Forrest Gump. And it started creating like a little bit of a racial war in the
It
comment
did.
section. And
Did.
and I kind of started to feel bad, man. You had some people jumping out the window, bro. You had some people really jumping out the window in the comment section. But listen, I learned my lesson. From now on, respectfully, if you guys could leave comments on the video. But I think I'm gonna avoid going through the comment section, man, because that's a deep, dark.
A deep dark dive.
Once you go down that rabbit hole, pause. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's
Hey,
getting a little.
but thank you to all the new followers and
Yes,
subscribers to the page.
yes,
Four
man.
400K on that meme alone.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass,
You
bro.
full of
Almost
shit.
almost 500,000 people.
Yo, that's fucking. Yo, I made that fucking picture. I kid you not. I made that picture when I woke up Sunday morning. I just yeah, man. I just woke up. I was about up for like 5 minutes. I just finished and said, yo, I just had this fucking idea in my head. And no, I'm lying. I'm lying. It came from shout out to Cam and Mace. It is what it is. Cam had actually brought up the point that Josh Allen ruined the Black Panther movement playoff.
Nice. Nice.
And once he said that, that idea just popped in my head, man. So again, shout out to them and their platform, man. But listen, got a big game, couple big games coming up tomorrow, man. Before we get to our boys, I want you to thought. What's your thoughts on Washington and Philly, bro? Where you see that going?
Um, Little Os. Little Os he's a big Eagles fan. He's been riding with them for a minute now.
I don't know. I don't know. You told me something earlier. I got to talk to him, man. I get it's out of his control, but I got to talk to him. Your team is a game away from the Super Bowl. I'm not going to no kids' parties, man. Listen, I don't know what the other little boy's name is. Let's say his name is Joshua. Listen, Joshua, I'll give you a card at school on Monday.
I'm gonna see you
Bro,
when I see you.
bro, bro. Listen, man. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I've had the same setup for the past 2 weeks in these playoff games. I've sat in the same spot on the couch, had the same ritual for the. Listen, me and O's both had it. We had the Bills flags in our yard.
Yep.
I know yours blew away.
Hmm.
Shit is going into the abyss somewhere. Mine's wound up blowing off and some shit, and I caught it and I sat it in the front of my door, and it fell off, and the shit is filthy. And I've been saying, I'm gonna wash it or whatever. But since it's been sitting there, they've been winning. So
Bro, we even put out an APB for our flag
wow, wow,
on the little
wow,
community Facebook page.
Wow.
And shout out to Bill's Mafia that lives in the area was like, yo, if you need a new flag, we got one.
Say word.
Say word, bro. Dead
Yo, that's
ass.
what's up,
They
bro.
were like, yo,
That's what's up,
Bills
man.
fans, we stick together. So shout out
That's
to
a
the
fact.
Mafia.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, listen, Bills fans, we stick together for real. Yo, yesterday I was in traffic on the way home. It was a dude with his Bills sticker in his window, and I was honking my horn, holding up traffic, trying to get his attention. But he was doing what every New Yorker does in traffic. We sit there and watch movies and shit on our phone, so he wasn't paying attention. That's just what we do. We
But
cut
bro,
people off in traffic and watch
that
movies.
that game, I think Philly rolls them.
Really?
I think so. I think Philly rolls them. Um, I mean that squad with that defense, with Saquon running the way he is, and
Mm,
with Washington losing one of their stud O linemen,
right.
who would be the primary guy trying to stop Jalen
Jalen Carter.
Carter.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna feast, man.
Yeah, Jalen Carter's a fucking
He's
beast,
an
man.
animal, man. He's
Yo,
an
he just
animal.
looked like one of them niggas that just came from like a juvenile detention center. Like he be in one of those shows, like one of those reality shows, like they follow those schools in like Baltimore where the kids be cursing out the teacher and shit. Like fuck you, Mr. Johnson.
He was
I
on
punch you in
Scared
your face.
Straight.
Yeah, on Scared Straight. My name is Jalen Carter. I'm in here because I rob people, I steal, and I don't listen to my mother. That's what he looked like. He looked like he grew up like that.
Yep. Dead ass,
He
bro.
looked like he grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? And, he's just a phenomenal game changer, bro. And the rest of that defense, they got some studs, man.
Yep.
And not to mention the offense. So if you ask me, primarily because of their performance against Detroit
Hmm.
in Detroit, yo, they put up some numbers against them boys, man.
They did. They
They
did.
put up some numbers against them boys. So with that said, I do have the Eagles winning. I don't have them blowing them out though. I see 28-21 game.
28-21. Okay. So
I see
last
Eagles.
time when they first played earlier in the season,
Hmm.
it was 26-18. The last time they played, that was when Jalen Hurts got hurt and they lost 36-33. But I believe in that game, Saquon still went off 29 carries, 150 yards, and two tutties.
Wow. Wow.
And
See,
that
but
was
you
without
got
Jalen.
that's another thing, man. Uh at this point in the season, a lot of teams have a lot of injuries.
Hmm.
Philly has a lot of injuries right now is on their offensive side.
Yep.
And listen, well, maybe Washington will figure out a way to the Super Bowl that I want to see, wishful thinking. I would love to see a Buffalo Washington Super Bowl. I think everybody would want to see that.
To get our get back from years past.
Listen, who knows? Well, who am I? Who am I? I'm fucking talking out of my ass over here. But listen, you can't count out this dude Jaden Daniels, man. For this to
Yeah.
be his first season and him to be fucking balling the way he is
I was
shit's
gonna say
crazy.
he's playing beyond his years, bro. Beyond his years. And you know the Giants are kicking themselves for not going out and picking him up. Like this kid is even I don't know if you saw it during Hard Knocks this year. The Giants GM's son was like,
Yes,
you
yeah,
should go up and trade for this kid. He's
yeah,
gonna be a stud.
yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, a lot of these. Yo, what's wild? And this is another thing I heard Cam and Mace they brought up on their show because Jaden Daniels, his mom, I guess she had an interview and they asked her, like, what is the one thing she worries about the most when it comes to her son and the
Mhm.
projection of his career? And she said the girls, the women. That's her biggest fear. And Cam brought up a good point. Like all of that is good. The mothers, you could be by their side all you want to. Uh, but until that first girl
Knocks on that
fucking
hotel room.
oh man. And start fucking
Look at young cat. We spoke about it a few weeks ago. Travis Hunter.
oh, come on, bro. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, we did speak about
and
that.
I don't know if you saw it also this week. Um, I wanted to get your take on it. The Philadelphia Eagles were
Mhm.
selling pints of snow from that game. Pints of snow sold for $50 on the Eagles website, sold out within about 2 hours. And I believe they had about 100 to 200 pints of snow from that game. And it sold out. $50 a pop.
I'm trying to understand the logic
It
behind
wasn't
that.
a Super Bowl game. It wasn't a championship game. It's not like it had grass or it just fucking snow. Like, how do you know that's from this thing?
Uh, all right, all right. I'm just gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna include myself, and I think it counts for the vast majority of us. It could be any sport. It really doesn't fucking matter what it is.
Mm,
Fans, us fans. I'm gonna say us. I'm gonna be inclusive.
mm.
Us fans, we are the dumbest people on the fucking planet, bro. We are. We are. We're the dumbest people on the fucking planet. And you know what? I came to this realization last year when we lost to the fucking Chiefs in the divisional round
Mhm.
after Tyler Bass missed that fucking kickoff. You were here.
Yep.
I dropped you back at the crib, came back here, and on the drive over here, I was thinking to myself, like, yo, I am fucking devastated right now.
Yep.
Almost to the level of that 13-second game. But I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, why the fuck am I putting myself through this shit? You have to be an idiot to put yourself through the emotional roller coaster to be a diehard fan. I don't care if it's football, basketball, baseball, soccer, hockey, cricket, fucking Formula One racing. I don't care what for you to willingly and just blindly accept the emotional fucking devastation that you go through as a fan,
Hmm.
you gotta be stupid. You got to be
Bro,
an idiot, bro.
I've been there with sport. Like the way I grew up, like I've spoke to you about this. Sports was my in. I moved around so much growing up. Sports was my in everywhere.
Right.
Wherever I moved to. So for me, sports is life. Fucking Danny Rojas, football is life. That's me.
Right.
And I lived, died by my teams wherever. To the point where it's like, yo, am I really this upset? Am I this like worked up? Yeah, man. Like you get invested to the point where it's like, yo, these motherfuckers don't pay my bills, but I love them. You know what I mean? Like these are my colors. These are my, I don't know. It's one of those things where I guess you just live it, if that makes sense.
I feel like right now with the Bills, and I'm not talking about tomorrow in a sense, because by the time this show drops and some of you get to watch it, who knows, the game might have been played already. We'll know either the Bills are going to the Super Bowl in a couple weeks, or we fucking lost another fucking game to the Chiefs,
Mm.
which is gonna, I think, psychologically would fuck us up, on another
Bad.
level. But
Yep.
I'll get into that later. But I'm gonna say this, man. We're stupid. We are just dumb. And I've been fans of championships teams before,
Mm.
and I had never really lost like when I watched a game. I never recall really losing to like a game-winning shot or shit like just
Right.
I never really felt that effect. But these past 5, 6 years of being a Bills fan and watching all of the shit go down, this has been the roughest stint of fandom that I've had in my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna shit you. And I've been a fucking basketball fan, Yankee fan, Devils with their runs. This has been the most stressed out that I've been in my entire fucking life as far as watching sports.
Yeah, man. I equate it to like my boy Joey, who was on the show with us for the draft.
Right.
He kind of put it the best way that I could equate it to the Knicks in the 90s.
Mm,
The Knicks had the squad in the
right.
90s, and they just could not beat Jordan and Pippen. Every year they got to the conference finals, and they just couldn't get over the hump. And that's what it feels like these past few years being a Bills fan, going against Mahomes and Kelsey in that defense, man. Like it just feel it like that's what I could equate it to of just you you gotta in so many words, you gotta kill the beast. To get by it, to get to the promised land, you gotta beat the best.
And the years that we've had, last year, Bass missed the fucking
Hmm.
game time field goal. The year before, I'm not gonna lie, emotionally, when DeMar Hamlin fucking practically died on the football field, I was checked
Yeah,
out. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna shit you not, bro. When that shit happened, I was just ready for the season to be over. So when we wound up losing to the Bengals at home, I I had already been shell shocked, so
right.
I couldn't care that much. Then the year before that was the 13-second game. The year before that was we fucking had lost to them in the AFC Championship. It's been nonstop, man. It's been non fucking stop. And you asked me before we started the show how did I feel about tomorrow, and I wanted to wait till we started recording to get into it. How I feel about this game going up against the Chiefs tomorrow. I I'm not worried. I'm not stressed out. I'm not. I'm practically emotionless as far as this game tomorrow, and I think it's strictly based off the fact that, and it has nothing to do with the fact that we beat them already this year because we all know that shit means nothing.
Nothing, because we've done it in the past. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit doesn't mean anything. Um, I know the team that we have. Rap is out, cool. He's not a game changer.
Hmm.
I mean, he caught a pick last time against Mahomes. I know that. He's just a kamikaze. He's fucking
Yeah.
Chris Benoit of the defense.
Reckless abandon.
He's just fucking reckless. He's crazy. All right, cool. Outside of that, we're seemingly healthy.
Mm. Milano's playing lights out against the run. The way he contained Lamar and freaking Derrick Henry.
Right.
We called it last week when we were talking to Vic. We were saying Milano's going to be a game changer in that game, and the way he controlled that line of scrimmage, spying Lamar, he's going to have to do it again this week against
Yeah.
Mahomes. We just can't let Kelsey get loose.
Yeah, I don't
Can't let him get
understand that
loose.
shit, man. I don't understand that shit for the life of me. How this dude is just always open. Like he's just respawning like a fucking character in Call of Duty out of
Yeah, for
nowhere.
real.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's that Taylor Swift witchcraft. Because, she's a witch, bro. I don't give a fuck what
Then
anybody.
they got Caitlin Clark in there now too. The fuck?
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she was up there last week,
Oh my
sitting
God.
next to Taylor Swift. Like, why the fuck are you? What the fuck's going
They
on, man?
probably have it all having one big fucking orgy somewhere.
Fucking scissors all over the place.
Oh, ugh. fucking room probably smells like a kitchen at Red Lobster. Fucking it's fucking disgusting, man. Anyway, listen. I'm not overly worried about it. Listen. I'm just ready. I'm ready, bro. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to get to this point. And listen, if we win tomorrow's game, the job's not going to be done. We still got
No.
shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
We still
In the
got shit to do.
words of Spencer Brown, it's either going to be a super party or it's going to be him chilling with a 24 pack.
Facts, though.
Yeah, man.
Big fucking facts, man. But listen, man, it's gonna be fucking exciting. I can't wait. It's gonna be a hell of a game tomorrow. And again, don't call me. Don't message me. All right. I know some of y'all like as soon as the game was in the last week, my dad calls me. I'm like, yo, dad, come on, come on, man. Let me enjoy this.
Right.
All right. My father's a Cowboys fan. You already know what it's like to win and all this. I already got tortured growing up. Listen, give me a minute here.
Right.
If I'm not talking to the brothers in my Bills chat, that we can all collectively celebrate this moment like
That
we did
was
last week,
that was dope. That was one of the best
bro,
feelings last week.
bro,
All of us getting on the FaceTime and
bro,
celebrating together.
bro.
That touched my heart. That was dope.
Man, listen,
Big ups
man.
for you setting that up, bro. That was dope.
Shout out to Spinner. Shout out to Jimmy Mafia, man. Shout out to Os. Listen, bro. Unless you, oh God, man. I mean, I guess Knicks fan feel the same way. But again, I say it again. Buffalo, we holding New York down, man.
We the only
Show us
ones,
some
man.
fucking show us some fucking respect,
Show us
man. You
some
see
love,
this
man.
shit right here, man. Show us some respect, New York. Show
We
us some
here. We
respect.
outside.
We
We outside.
outside, man. Come on, baby.
We been here.
Come on, man. Listen, bro. We not in New Jersey. How Jadakiss said it. We ain't in Jersey. We ain't in Miami. We outside.
We outside. We here. We'll post that up tomorrow before the game.
Let's go. Oh man, yo, listen, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm just fucking ready. I said I ain't got nothing else to say about the football shit, bro. That's
I'm ready, man. People been
listen,
asking me, yo, how you feel? You ready? I'm like, bro, ready as I can be, man.
listen.
It's put up or shut up right now. All
I
right.
don't care who sees this right now. I don't care who sees it as far as employment. The Bills win the Super Bowl. I'm not coming to work.
Parade, we there.
Facts.
OTBS podcast will be at the parade. I don't give a
Listen,
shit.
I just listen. I don't know the state of mind that I'm going to be in, but
I was talking to wifey before we came down and started doing the show. And we are talking about Mr. Brightside. I said, I will lose my voice singing that shit loud as fuck. I don't know what state of inebriation I will be in at that parade, if there is one, but we will be in full force with the Mafia.
yo, listen. I want to make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
If we win the Super Bowl, we got to link up. There's a house in our area on I don't want to give out the street. I don't want nobody to violate. I think you know where it is. There's a house on such and such road when you're en route to when you go in a certain place
Mm-hmm.
that has the Buffalo Bills mailbox
Yes, sir.
right next to the storage joint. You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
I know exactly where it's at. Yep.
We're going to that fucking house. We've never met these people.
Never met him.
Never met them. A day in our life. Don't know who the fuck lived there. They could be fucking stark racist for all we know. We don't know.
We celebrating.
If
I will show up with this. In full force.
hold on a second. What are you doing? Yo, let me tell you something. What are you doing? Okay. All right. I love you. My son is sweeping It's 10:17 at night.
He's he's remembering what we did to the Dolphins this year.
Oh my
He's just he's just collectively sweeping his Dolphins out of the room for you.
You know what though? That's some real grown up shit, man. You ever had that like you just wake up in the middle of the night or something? You're like, fuck, I'm gonna start cleaning.
Like I gotta clean some shit.
You gotta clean this.
Like you
That
got
shit.
like he got a fucking 9 to 5 to go to tomorrow morning. Fuck, I
Yo,
gotta
that
clean this
shit.
house before the week
Yo,
starts, bro.
yo,
I
that
got
shit
shit to
happened
do
to me.
tomorrow.
That shit happened to me last weekend. Me and the wife fell asleep in the living room on the couch. I woke up at like 2:40 in the morning. I went and I threw something out in the kitchen. I'm like, yo, shit is just messy. What the fuck? Yo, I started wiping down counters, loading the dishwasher and shit. Y'all went outside, took the trash out. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing? What is that? Why do we do that?
That's some grown up shit, man. That's some I got bills to pay. I got shit to
Oh
get done.
man. Yo, that shit is wild. And it was mad fucking random. Like I had fucking woke up, I had fucking woke myself up. Oh shit. When I fucking threw something in the garbage, I'm like, what the fuck? What's happening here? The
Nobody knows how to
fucking
clean in this house. What the fuck is going
yeah.
on?
Yo, she's still knocked on the couch. I'm fluffing up the pillows, folding the blankets and shit. I'm like, yeah, fucking closing up trays. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this house so messy? That shit was weird. It was mad random. I don't know.
There, bro. Been there.
I don't know. But yeah, man. Yo, we're gonna meet up at that house. We won the Super Bowl. We're going to that fucking house
Yes, sir.
with a bottle of fucking champagne. We gotta
Yep.
be listen, we gotta be careful though.
You never know how
Be
people
careful.
react. I get it.
Listen, we
I
gotta
get it.
show up. We gotta show up in Bills gear.
Yes.
So initially, because they're gonna see,
They'll be like, why the fuck are
listen,
these two are they gonna rob me? Am I
listen.
getting robbed right now?
I th- and we gotta be mindful. We have to, because they're gonna see you first. They're gonna be like, there's a fucking terrorist at the door. Then we're going one of the goddamn.
Where's ice right now? Where's ice?
I can't tell if he's Palestinian or Mexican. I can't tell. Get the goddamn gun. Then they got the goddamn black guy. There's a black guy out here. Listen,
Man.
we gotta stand there like this with our hands up. Listen, I don't want no smoke.
Flags
Listen,
out, everything. Hey,
we come in peace, Mafia. We come in peace, Mafia. We
we're
don't
here to
want no
celebrate.
smoke. Hey, yo, listen, because Trump is back in office. Shout out to Trump.
Shout out.
Shout out to Trump, 4547. We out here, baby. We got the office back. yo,
We
yo,
outside.
we outside, baby. Nah, we ain't outside. ICE is outside, bro. Yo, ICE is in the building. Yo, kid, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Last month around my job, because I'm in Manhattan.
Right.
Last month at my job, bro, you couldn't go half a second without seeing these fucking South American delivery dudes on a bike delivering food. Hey, buddy, watch out. Yo,
Mira, papi, cuidado.
Yo, bro, this week eats DoorDash, Postmates. You got a 72-minute wait for your food because ain't nobody out there delivering food. Yo, nigga,
Just a bunch of parked bikes,
yo,
like back in the
bro,
day.
there's abandoned mopeds on every other block, yo. It's scarce
Wild.
outside, son. It's scarce outside, bro. Have you seen these videos? Yo, they are running down on these migrants, bro. And
Yeah, it's
listen,
wild.
listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, man. The human side of me, I feel away. Let me take a swig of water.
Have some of that lemon lime sparkling water right now.
No, I gotta chill. I gotta drink regular water.
Does that bottle come with a porta potty with the amount of times you got to run to the bathroom?
Now, I try to drink. I try to drink as much water as possible, bro. You gotta cleanse your body out of the toxins that you
You
pick
do.
up.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? I just had a slice of pepperoni pizza. God, that shit is
Mm,
gonna wreak havoc
mm.
on my
Nothing,
stomach
nothing
in a
like a
minute,
good slice of pepperoni pizza, bro.
bro,
Nothing,
bro,
nothing like a good
bro.
slice.
The only thing better than pepperoni is if I could have thrown some black olives and some green peppers on there. Oh
No,
man,
no,
forget
black
about it.
olives, I can't do.
Bro,
Green,
you
green
fucking
peppers and
crazy.
pepperoni though. Green peppers and pepperoni.
Oh, you
That's
don't
a
like
wrap.
black olives on pizza?
I don't like olives. Period.
Man, listen, bro.
Olives,
Man.
pickles, none of that shit.
Nah, I'm not big on pickles. Pause.
Pause. Yeah, big pause on that.
I'm not big on like if I go to White Castles or Burger King or McDonald's or something, no, please don't pick no pickles on my and ain't not is there anything worse than when you ask for them not to put pickles on your burger and you take a big ass bite and you
It's
bite
the
off
worst.
half of it?
Oh, the worst. The worst. It's almost as bad. Almost as bad as when you're having an empanada and they put olives in the empanadas.
That's fucking
That
gross, bro.
drives me fucking like,
That's disgusting.
wait, you remember Family Guy? What really grinds my gears? That fucking drives me
That's
bananas.
fucking disgusting, bro.
Or raisins? Why the fuck are you putting? No, that's a whole different episode. That's a whole different.
You know what my wife don't like, and I know there's a lot of black people that do this shit, and I don't get it. I don't know why some of us do it. Like they'll make macaroni salad and put tuna fish in it, and then don't fucking say anything. Like if you put seafood in a dish, you have to warn somebody.
You a fan
'Cause
of tuna fish? You a fan of tuna fish? I hate that
I
shit.
can't eat. Listen, bro, I'm allergic to seafood. I don't eat no fish. I don't eat any fish that swims underwater. That's it, bro.
Fair, fair.
And I'm gonna leave that there. But I don't. If it ends in fish, I ain't eating it. I can't. I'm not risking it. I'm not fucking with it. I don't even like looking at seafood on the TV. That shit grosses me out so much. Like if a Red Lobster commercial come on TV, ugh. I the other day I saw like a video. These dude picked up like these two big lobsters. I don't even understand how people eat that. That shit is it's roaches of the sea.
See,
Like
okay. So I wasn't a huge fan of lobster. I still like lobster on its own, but
mhm.
one of my boys, his son and Big Os, they played football together, and he had a restaurant. He made some bomb ass lobster mac and cheese, bro. That shit. I will have that lobster. That's the only time.
But you know that lobsters are
Hmm.
roaches, big ass roaches, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Throw that shit in my mac and cheese because
yo,
that shit is bomb.
they even look like roaches. They're
They do.
magnified fucking red roach. Oh,
Yep.
oh my god, bro, you're a heathen, man. You're a
I'll take
heathen.
it. I'll take it.
You're a fucking heathen, bro. I just fucking eating that
I'll
shit.
take it, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? See, this is one of them spinning fucking shits that I'm about to say. I know you eat ass, bro, because you eat that nasty shit, bro. That's fucking disgusting, bro. Why? Why? Like it's certain shit I understand. Like fucking tuna, I'll get it. Oh,
Tuna, I
fucking
don't eat. I can't. Yo, like I could have raw tuna on like sushi and stuff like that, but tuna
mhm.
fish in the can, wifey and Big O's will make sure I'm not in the house when they have it, and make sure they spray the house down because they know
Oh,
that shit
oh,
drives me nuts.
that shit is nasty, cuz.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
That shit is nasty, man. That shit is nasty.
I'll even throw it even one worse. You ever had powdered milk?
Nah, bro. I've never had
Powdered
no
milk,
fucking powdered
yo,
milk.
my days back in the day in PR growing up, powdered milk, that shit is fucking disgusting.
Listen, I'm feel sorry for
It's
you, bro. I ain't never
disgusting.
had no fucking and I grew up in the fucking projects on welfare and I never had no fucking powdered milk.
Yeah,
And
man.
I'm talking about welfare. Like I used to have to go to the store with those paper fucking the paper welfare, the little green and white and brown and white papers and shit.
Yep.
Hey, it is what it is. We all had to start from somewhere. But listen, I know we kind of veered off of what we started talking about a few minutes ago.
A little bit, but that's the show. That's what
Yeah.
we do.
It is. Listen, man, that's that Bill shit.
Yep.
So listen, bro, the human side of me, I want to preface it by saying this. I am very fortunate and grateful and blessed to have been born in this country. I really am. And I don't want to take it for granted. And especially when I see on TV, like you see some of these families that are that are migrating up here and crossing the border and they got like little kids and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my heart goes out to them, man. Like I could only
100%.
fucking imagine
That struggle, it's a different
that.
struggle. Mm-hmm.
I can't even say that I can sympathize or empathize with them because I can't even imagine
Even
what
be
they're
like,
going through. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this. All of the, all of the videos that I see of these fucking ICE raids that they're doing, I'm not seeing no kids getting tossed up in these vans and on these planes and all of this stuff like that. As of right now, I mean, listen, you know, the media, they're just going to tell you what they want you to hear.
Right.
It's saying that it's all like the violent
Offenders
gangs,
and all
violent
that. Yeah.
offenders, and all this other shit. Yo, man, they ran up in one spot and was looking for this dude. I guess he was like this migrant who he had robbed somebody, and they ran up in an apartment that he was in, and there was another dude in there that they weren't even looking for, who was just chilling. This dude was a hard worker. He was going to work every day, and he had been here for years. And he was just there minding his business. And I guess they was just on some shit like, yo, who are you? What's your name? Wait, let me see your papers. And he didn't have no papers. And they said, fuck it, you coming too.
Damn. Yo,
Yo, yo, listen, man.
it's crazy, man.
Listen. This shit is wild. The only thing that I could think of, I don't know if you tell me you've seen New Jack City.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank God, bro, because we were gonna have to have a serious conversation if you said no. Do you remember the scene where CMB took over the Carter and they used the song boom, 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 do things, and just was kicking in the doors and snatching dudes out. Yo,
That's what it
that's
felt.
how, that's how I picture ICE busting in somebody's fucking apartment complex and taking it. God, no, it's not funny. Fuck it is funny. What the fuck? Yo, this shit is wild, bro.
It's
This shit is,
crazy out there.
man. And, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. And listen, again, you know, Trump was inaugurated on
On Monday.
January 20th,
Mm-hmm.
Monday that just passed. And yo, this dude got straight to business, bro.
Right on it, bro. He was not fucking around.
Straight to fucking business. And yo, it's literally like they inaugurated him. He said, "Yep, yep, all right, thank you. Let's start signing.
Got his pen out.
Yeah,
So
let's start signing these. Let's start signing these legislation and legislations and orders and stuff like that." And me and my wife were looking at each other like, "Yo, this dude ain't fucking playing."
he ain't
Yo,
playing around.
Donald Trump came into office this past Monday, like like the principal from Lean on Me. Like,
Mr. Clark.
yo, Donald Trump came to the office like Mr. fucking Clark, bro, and he's just he gathered he he
He
gathered all
kicked. He's kicking
yo
all the drug dealers out. He's
yo
kicking
bro
all the
he
kids.
called all of the fucking the migrants and the transgenders and put them on the stage.
So now get the fuck out.
You'll have all day next month. Yo, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's
Wild.
fucking crazy. He put them all on the stage, all of them, bro.
For real. That's the next
Oh
meme on
my God.
OTBS.
Oh my God. Yo, it's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. But listen, again, what this is not a political show. We listen. We just
We talk it
we
all. We talk it all.
we out here. Everything that y'all see out there. We're looking at it through the same lens.
Yep.
We see the same things going on. We're no different.
Mm-hmm. And we
You know
just
what I'm
find the
saying?
humor side to it.
We just find the humor side to it, man, because the shit is wild. And again, and I said this last week, and I think the week before. Sometimes you have to laugh to stop from crying
It's
because
true,
this
man.
shit is out of line.
Mm-hmm. It's wild.
And I respectfully, I ain't mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it, man.
I look at it as you can't outbully the bully.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we all know if you're a bully, there's always somebody bigger, right?
Facts.
Somebody's that's gonna step
Facts.
to you and fuck with you the same way you fuck with everybody else.
And you know
It's
what
just the
the
way it is right
underlying
now.
theme? Do you know what the underlying theme of Trump is that people tend to forget? You know where Trump is from?
Same place the Bills are from.
He's from fucking New York,
He's
bro.
not from New Jersey.
He ain't listen. Trump was outside, bro. And listen, y'all can say what y'all want. He's a racist. All right, cool. Well, I don't really know. None of us do. But 30 years ago, 40 years ago, who was Mike Tyson fucking with? Who was
It was
all of his
everybody.
team?
Everybody was fucking with him.
Everybody was fucking with Trump. Everybody. Now all of a sudden he a racist?
Right.
Listen, man, I don't know. Oh, he didn't want black people living in his Trump towers. I don't want black people living in my motherfucking house. Stop. I'm just being funny. All right. Just being funny.
JK, LOL.
I'm just even though, be honest, bro, and this is forget everybody else. All the other black people on here, be honest, man. When y'all in certain places and y'all see large gatherings of other black people, don't in the back of your be like, God damn, bro. Now these motherfuckers gonna be here. They're gonna be loud. Motherfuckers gonna be obnoxious, saying shit on
Fuck.
inc- God damn, bro. Just God damn, son. This fuck. You be on a fucking cruise, you can see a game, you be like, oh, man, these niggas wilding out, bro. Why this bitch is outside on a breakfast bar line with a fucking with
Just
a
trying to get my
bonnet?
bagel, man. My
Oh
bacon, egg, and
man,
cheese right now.
this bitch got a bonnet on. Oh my gosh, she got her hair in a wrap. Like, yo, come on, baby girl. Why you couldn't just come out looking right? You know what I'm saying? With the big ass fuzzy slippers on. Look like you just stepped in a bear's paw or some dumb shit. Like, yo, baby girl, why, man? Why you gotta come outside
Come
looking
on,
all
D.
B? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta make us all look bad. God damn.
We all have that with all cultures, man.
Every race got it. I can't speak on white people, Asian and Spanish people. I can only speak on mine. But God damn it, cut it out and chill out with these fucking. Listen, the eyelashes. Chill the fuck out, man. With these eyelashes, please, please.
And stop fucking putting the eyelashes on your fucking car. You ever seen that shit?
Well,
You ever seen that shit? That's the stupidest. Stop fucking putting eyeglass
yo,
eyelashes on your car.
yo, you stupid. I haven't seen somebody do that shit in a minute.
Get a
That is
fucking
some.
job, man.
That is some
Take the
stupid
fucking
shit.
eyeglasses off your car.
That is some dumb shit, man. That is some stupid shit.
Yo, you seen my boy Bad Bunny doing his thing right now? Number one out in the charts
For what?
is his new album.
Oh, bro,
Bad
I'm not.
Bunny's new album, number one, bro. Debí tirar más foto. My guy, man. Putting
Yo,
PR back on the map.
bro. That's I can't, bro. I I can't, bro. I love you. You know, I love the culture. I love it, but I can't, bro.
Why not? Why not?
I can't, bro. I just can't. I can't do it, bro.
He he came back to the island. He went to LA for a little bit. He messed around with one of the Kardashians. Now he's back.
I got you, bro. It's too much, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Listen, I just got comfortable, and I fuck with like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like Future. I just got to a level where I'm comfortable on a consistent basis listening to these dudes rap the way that they rap with all of this mumble shit. And it's cool. But I can't do it now with Bad Bunny and I don't understand shit that he's fucking saying. And then on top of that, all of the fucking songs sound the same to me. I'm sorry. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
his all right. So shot like his new album is it's very it's very PR. So it's got that salsa undertones. It's got that old school reggaeton. Like he's got some
Bro,
heavy ass messages in there. It yo,
bro,
it
listen.
gets you in your feels, bro,
I
for
got you.
real.
I got you. I have a coworker who put on his last album, the one I guess he had that tour and he did. I
That was
guess
trash. This new one blows it out the water.
I
For
guarantee
me at
you it
least.
sounds just like the
Yo,
last one.
even little Os is walking around the house singing it.
Bro, listen,
Yeah.
here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do scenario again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do the entire Bad Bunny album right now, and I guarantee you I didn't hear it. I'm gonna start with the first song, and then when you're ready for me to do the next song, just say next. All right?
Go ahead.
Here's the first song.
Next.
A monarquia, a monarquia, a monarquia, amore razza, amoreca, amore salo,
Next. Next.
bondenga, 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 Maravilha, Maravilha, Maravilha. Your bro, it's still the same, bro. Song is the fucking same, bro. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I
You know,
can't do it.
he was outside the spot not too long ago, La Vergüenza, that we hit up out in Old San Juan. He was out there doing the thing.
Listen, shout out to him, bro. Shout, shout out to Bad. Yo, listen, I'm not saying his shit is trash. I'm not saying that. Let me, I don't
Shit,
want to.
they even picked him up for Hot Ones. He did an episode of Hot Ones.
First of all, that's not even fair. Because ain't none of that shit hot to him for real. Because
No,
all of that,
he didn't make it, bro.
nah, he
He
tapped
didn't
out.
make it. He tapped.
It's fucking crazy. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Yeah. Listen, man, shout out to him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he put out some joints. It's the one joint, the main joint that was on Hot 97. They would play that shit nonstop. I'm not gonna lie, the shit was fire. I just when I hit next, I just keep hearing the same songs over and over again. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? It's the same song with a
I thought I
different
hit
beat.
next. I thought I hit next.
I don't. Look, I'm pretty sure that you understand what he's saying. There's a different girl. There's a different fucking. There's a different problem.
This one, this album, a lot of it is about the island. So it's about he goes back talking about PR. He did like a little short
Nice.
film on it, so it was pretty dope.
Listen, bro. Shout out to. I guarantee you, it's fire. I just. I don't get listen, and maybe it's a sign of me. I'm getting old. I had this conversation with somebody I worked with the other day because he was complaining about Sexy Red. and humming. And you know I fucks with Sexy Red Hard Body,
That's
bro.
your girl. That's your girl. That's
Man,
the
I fucks
anthem.
with her.
That's the Biggie Mafia birthday
Man, yo,
anthem, bro.
listen, bro. Listen. I fucks with Sexy Red, and I'm gonna tell you why I fucks with Sexy Red, bro. Again, I'm from the ghetto, bro. I'm from the ghetto, bro. I'm not saying that to be braggadocious or try to put it up on a pedestal. I'm just giving y'all the cliff notes, I guess, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. Sexy Red is so fucking ratchet. It reminds me so much of the girls that I went to school with. It's the equivalent of the girls that I went to school with in elementary school, in junior high school, and high school, and they started making hip hop music. Those are the exact girls that I went to fucking school with. And to see her do that and her music comes on, I'm like, yo, this shit is, it brings me back. It brings me back to the days of when I ain't know nothing but her raps. That's all I'm saying. Right. So he was complaining about Sexy Red and, oh, yo, bro, her music is crazy. You can't listen to that shit now. And kids shouldn't be listening to the shit. And I asked him, I said, let me ask you a question, bro. What did your parents and grandparents say when Two Live Crew used to drop their fucking music? Fucking Uncle Luke would don't stop, drop that pussy. Let me see you do them round. Hey, we want some pussy. That
Right.
shit didn't come out in fucking 2017. All right, that shit came out in 1990s.
Was it back that ass up?
Come on,
Fucking
girl, you
juvenile.
look good. Won't you back that ass up? Girl, who is you playing with? Back that
Girl,
ass
back
up.
that ass up.
Come on, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. All right. Stop acting like y'all was so much better because y'all were born in the 70s and
Was it
early 80s.
face down, ass up? That's the
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Come on, bro. Stop it, man.
we all
Stop
live
it.
the same time. We all
We
live the
all
same. Come on, man.
motherfuckers be having short memories, man. Stop it, bro. And you know what? When I said that, you know what he said? You know what? You right about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I bet you did,
I bet
motherfucker.
you did.
I bet you did
I
forget
bet that's
about
on your playlist on the way.
that. Yo, bro, I still listen to that shit. Especially when I'm tired and I start falling asleep while I'm driving. I need some music to fucking wake me back up.
Mhm.
I throw that shit right on and
Yo,
I'm back.
you ever had a song that you haven't heard in a while, you go back and listen to and emotionally fucks you up? Just for like whether it be shit that you haven't dealt with in the past or whatever, like just takes you back to a spot in your mind and like gets you in your feels.
It's a couple of songs that put me there. Um, and you know, I've and even to this day, I listen to all genres of music.
Hmm.
Uh, one song that sticks out in particular is uh is uh Wish You Were Here by Incubus.
Mm.
Yo, when that song fucking comes on, bro, it it makes me think of like a lot of the dudes that I went to school with that are not here anymore, and you know, family members that are not here anymore, and you know, it
It
starts
hits a
fucking with your
trigger. Yeah.
right, you know, and it doesn't necessarily. I'm not gonna say it makes me emotional, but it kind of just brings me back to that place, you know.
I had one this week that just it threw me for a loop. I was on my way into work, chilling, vibing to music, and the DMX Grandma song came on.
Wow,
That one hit me tough that day.
wow.
I was like, wow, I did not expect to feel this way at fucking 7:45 in the morning, driving past your street, heading into work.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Wow, man.
Music will do that to you, man.
That's a
Sometimes
fact, bro.
there's shit you haven't dealt with that you didn't even think about that you haven't. Music is that all time. That all time. gut punch or truth pill, if you say it like that.
Shit is crazy. Like
Mhm.
memories are a fucking wild thing. Yo, I had a dream about my aunt that passed away last year. She was in one of my dreams. It was so wild. Like I still remember it vividly. I was
Mhm.
somewhere doing something and she got out of a car and she saw me and she just came over to me and like we gave each other like the biggest hug. It felt crazy real, bro. Like it felt
Yeah, man.
and this was maybe like a few weeks ago, almost a month ago. And you know, you have a hard time remembering dreams, but some of them
Right.
they just
They
stick
stick
with
with
you.
you. Yeah.
And yeah, man, my aunt Lisa, man, God rest her soul. And you know, I don't pick favorites, especially when it comes to family. But when it came to aunts, she she always stuck out the most.
Right.
You know how they say that you get a lot of your personality, like you pick up things as you grow up.
Right.
She was the one that I got the personality from where if it needs to be said, say it. Even it's not even if it's not the right time.
Right.
Like a perfect example, I'll never forget. We were at my cousin Jamel's middle school graduation, and it was me, her, and his father, who has also since passed. Uh, and the woman who was there was another family sitting next to her, and it was his dad was on the left side of me. I was in the middle, if I'm not mistaken, and she was on the right. And every few seconds they were doing the ceremony, they were giving out awards, and every like 2 or 3 minutes, my aunt would just go, "Oh my God, oh God," and his dad would go, "Lisa, what's the problem?" And she'd be like, "Oh, nothing, nothing." 2 minutes would go by. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. And now I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, what the hell is happening right now? He'd be like, Lisa, what's the matter with you? Would you calm down? She's like, no, I can't. I can't take this shit no more. He's like, just relax. Another 5 minutes, bro. She just breaks out and she goes, oh no, I can't take it. She turns to the right and she goes, Miss, your fucking breath stinks. Yo, bro.
Oh man.
She goes, Miss, can you stop fucking talking so loud? Your breath stinks. Your breath smells like shit. You know,
Flat out.
just like that. Just horrible. And yo, listen, my Aunt Lisa wasn't a small woman, bro. Not by any means. My Aunt Lisa, she was about 5'10", solid, you know, bigger woman, and you know, wasn't nobody fucking with her, bro.
Right.
Wasn't nobody fucking with my Aunt Lisa. So when she said that, I just remember the look on the lady's face. The lady was in utter
Mortified.
fear.
Mortified.
No, she was in fear of her life. She was like, "Oh my God!" Like she didn't know. She like, "Oh my, did I offend this woman? Did I do something?" And she was like, "Yo, your fucking breath stinks. It stinks." It was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." Yo, I just bust out fucking laughing. I was like, "Yo,
That's
shit is
hilarious.
yo,
That's hilarious.
it was so loud. Like people started turning and looking. Like even the moderator on stage, he like shot over and looked like, "Oh my God, what is
What's
happening
happening?
over?" I was like, oh my God. And that was just one instance. It was a bunch of instances. She fucking punched this dude on the train because he stepped on her toe. Straight out of a fucking movie. Dude walked on the train, stepped on her. She punched the shit out this fucking dude. But anyway, I'm going off the rails. Uh it is what it is. But I miss her, man, and you know, it happened. Life is a funny thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Life is a funny fucking thing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have no fucking questions. It's not that I don't have any questions to answer. I'm gonna save them for another week. Listen, y'all gotta be respectful. We got a lot of shit to think about.
It's
Okay,
a big week. It's a big week.
fucking week. Right? We're gonna be a little bit selfish. All right, we're gonna be a little bit selfish. We got shit. We got some home things to take care of. We ain't got time right now. I'm not saying that we don't care,
We do.
but
We'll bring the questions. We'll be back next week. We also have a special guest coming on next week.
yes,
We
yes, we
got
do.
our friend, our brother from Patience and Faith Customs, who hooks us up with some of the most amazing designs
Facts
that
of life.
we can come up with. He makes them into a reality. He will be on our show, first time sharing his story to the world on his business, life, all that good stuff. So tune in next week. He will be on the show. Check it out.
Can't wait for it, man.
Yes.
I can't wait for it.
We may have to do a Bills design if we make it to that Super Bowl. We may have to.
Oh yes, yes, man. Uh, I'm gonna give you my wise words of the week, bro. See, I'm not even gonna let you wait and ask
Send
for
it,
it.
send it, send it.
You try to polish it up in my head. Pause.
Oh,
That sound crazy. That sound crazy,
that
bro.
sounded way crazy.
Be mindful of what these are for the ones who have kids. Be mindful of the characteristics and the traits that you are teaching your children
Mm,
because these are the things that they are going to live by and stand on when you are long gone. Um,
yes.
not gonna get too personal. We had an incident with one of my kids where this past week in school, man, they stood on business. And I was 100% in support of how they handled the situation. And yo, I sh- like they followed it to the T of how we told them to handle situations like
Mm,
that. And bro, that came straight from having conversations and nonstop conversation with your kids. You know what I'm saying? So your kids are listening to you.
hmm
You know what I'm
And
saying?
be mindful of that.
Right.
Whether you know they're listening or not, they're listening. They see your mannerisms. They pick up your emotions. As much as you try to hide it, they know it.
Yeah, man. And that's just it, man. Just they listening and they watching you too.
Like
They
a hawk,
watching
bro.
they watching
Like a
every
hawk.
move you make, and they're watching how you respond to things.
Hmm
You know what I'm saying? They're watching how you respond to things, and they're gonna they're gonna reenact how you act in those situations.
hmm
My son said some shit the other day, and I was like, "What the what?" My wife had asked him something, and he goes, "Yeah, well, if such and such do this, then you're gonna have to catch these hands." And I'm like, "What?
That's my guy. That's
What the
my
fuck?
guy.
What did you just say?" And he said it again. He said, "Yo, I said he gonna have to catch these hands. That's what it is." I'm like, "Yo, all
I
right, player.
respect it. I respect
All right, player. I hope you can stand on that when it happens. Don't be talking no shit and go out there and get your motherfucking ass whipped. Because then you're gonna come home and catch another ass whipping. That's the listen, that's the
That's the
Burns,
way it be.
that's the Burns priming. I don't shit. You better not listen. If I get a phone call from the school and they telling me that you got bullied and you come home, I'm gonna whip your motherfucking ass. Yo, I ain't trying to hear that shit, blood. I don't give a fuck if it's 3-on-1. You better catch one of the motherfuckers.
We
Listen,
all gonna be sweeping at 3 o'clock in the morning.
hey, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to hear that motherfucking shit, man.
Big
I
facts.
don't. I don't. And I don't know what other people teach their kids. I teach my kids, listen, be respectful. Don't
Mhm.
touch nobody. Don't put your hands on nobody. Don't disrespect nobody. But if somebody violates you, you better
Mhm.
scorch the earth.
Yep.
And that's it. I don't give a
Don't
fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is.
don't be no punk bitch.
Nah, we ain't doing that shit.
Hmm
We not
Big
doing that shit.
facts.
And I don't want you to go out there. Listen, you're not no tough guy. You're not Superman. We're not doing none of that shit. But one thing for sure is two things for certain. You let somebody you let somebody try to think they can steal on you if you want to. And
They're gonna
anyway,
find out.
listen, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good.
So,
That's what I got this week, brother.
OTBS on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We rebranded everything, make it one-stop shop for you guys to find it. OTBS, OTBS Pod, OTBS Podcast. Find us, like, subscribe, comment, hit that follow button, man. You see it in the corner, wherever it is. Find it, hit that shit, and let's go. Go Bills.
Clot, asshole.
Fuck the Chiefs, and let's go Bills. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Later.